only way for peace to happen is for one to pass.
Alright, I've got a challenge for you, Donnie. Why don't you unmute your mic and say a joke? Not just any old joke, all this pain. No, it's gotta be a good joke. Let's just go simple. Number one, I'm gonna pick one. It's not technically hey.
Okay, at least first of all, I get the number one. To the same room as him, okay? And I'm gonna scream at it in my lungs and run for my life. I can't like leave. That's the only way to survive this. That's a military that I have never heard before. Something no one has ever heard before, period. That's some damage. Okay, I'm listening most, I can hear him now. Now I'm gonna unmute my mic so I can tell the joke. What do you call it? People when you live by the bay? Yeah,
That's crazy.
So, Linux, go ahead, give us something for your own house. Go ahead, Linux.
I'm glad you finally came to your senses and realized that I'm the most normal on the server. I'm glad you want to troll Liger. And so while hiding in his house, I wanted you to break an crystal. And he's been kind of been on my nerves a little bit here and there. He's had it coming. I appreciate you. What do you mean? We're fighting, finally. Everybody's been asking for it. I've been asking for it. You know, I'm glad. So, as many as you want to use, as many as you want, I won't be mad. And then we're at spot.
Oh my god, you stop me from doing it. Okay, it's technically inside the house. Right, here we go. We're gonna make obsidian, then we're gonna need the end crystal. Here we go. Scale, 0.5. Number 5, okay, so now. Alright, here we go. Now 0.5, here we go. This is it, okay? Oh my god, I'm so anything, Alex. I've only done the room in your house. You only spoke up.
What was that? What was that?
I want you to get out of it.
The nuke just hit my house, an asteroid?
Get out. I'm such a nice guy. Stepped on it in the middle of the house. I'm such a nice guy. What's going on?
Where did it hit?
Step down the scene. Here we go. And now we're...
What was that noise?
It's that easy, baby!
Someone's got a fire for you. No, get it. Someone blew something up. Where is it? Someone blew something up. Someone blew something up. I don't know where it is.
Hello, Donnie. So my challenge for you is to turn an entire room into an aquarium. So vote with the water, the fishes, and pick a number that big. Let's go with number 3.
What? Oh, you're full grown now.
Okay, so we just need to use steam room.
Yeah, it's like 6.
0.3. Okay, welcome to it. There we go. I would like to steam room into an aquarium.
Yeah.
How are you going to do that?
It's garbage day.
You have to fill it with a water bucket and then put a fish.
Cleaning everything out. Sorry, boys.
Okay, that's really good. You know what? I'm going to break it.
It's kind of like this. Sometimes you gotta roll the punches.
So you know I can get away with this.
Can't talk so much.
So let's just fill this up like this.
Here, water. Where's the water? I don't get it.
Probably is this. Oh my god, it probably is this.
Now I hear water.
Fill up with water. Fill up.
Someone's trying to cover up their tracks.
Okay, there we go. There we go. And then we just get exotic fish, spawn egg, quick.
This what it was?
The fish got crazy. Oh, fishies! Live in your new habitat. Live in your new habitat. This is your new world. Enjoy it. Enjoy your new aquarium life.
Now, there's a hole.
Where's the mix?
It's on the floor. Here. Like, what is that? Why did I put green?
Let's do a couple more here.
It has to be. There's no other solution.
Here we go. We're almost done. Hello? Here we go. There's no way they can suffocate now, right? Oh my god, he's walking. I'm looking for a key. Get out.
I'm actively in this house. How did this happen?
Up the stairs, out. Up the stairs, out. Into the bedroom again. Back to square one. You know, mayhem.
You're all about to get smoked, just so you know. All it takes is one spot, and suddenly you guys are all out of the house. But whatever. People pay a lot of money for aquariums, so maybe that's just be grateful. This is a cool aquarium, even though it's taking a very important room. The encampment room, which is one of the biggest parts of Minecraft.
I get a call and my mom says, "Don't panic, but the house is on fire."
I got in my first accident. I had to
his pipe burst.
But Moses was amazing as usual.
I felt really comfortable in that moment. Christine was there for me. I'm in very good hands with Allstate.
It's time to get FIFA World Cup ready. Gather your favorite little snacks and jump on the bandwagon. Try them now.
What yet, but I'll figure out something sick to put there. Anyway, since I somehow thought I was gonna finish this in a day, I continued, but I then again started getting bored of repetitive building. My teammates Will and Bracket, it didn't seem like they were gonna pull up anytime soon, so I decided to set up a Twitch account and go live. Maybe the chat would keep me company. It kind of worked. I mean, it was pretty fun, and I built some more houses. So the next day, I went live again.
What's up? What's up? Alright, this is my second live stream. I've been doing a little work on this. Obviously, I streamed yesterday and did some work on it. I kind of more messy views, I've added more layers, I've added paths as well. The main thing I want to do today, though, is I want to tackle a big project. I've never built a cathedral before, and it's definitely not easy, but I'll figure it out.
The cathedral was going to be the centerpiece of Mining City, so I worked on it for a bit, but eventually ended stream and called it a night.
This is bro. Maybe stream tomorrow, maybe the day after.
I then woke up the next day thinking I was going to have another peaceful day building. I mean, I was almost done with Mining City, and I was excited to see how it would turn out, until I saw a DM from my friend,
Like, this guy just starts DMing me that he's looking for my civilization that's planning on griefing. Oh my god. I'm still looking for a better nuclear hidden before I find it.
Apparently, this psyker guy saw my stream title as building a hidden civilization, and even though you're not allowed to stream stuff on the server, he also saw the thumbnail of the stream on a mesa biome. For whatever reason though, he had sent me a DM telling me he was going to destroy it before even starting to look for it. Honestly, I had no idea why, but I wasn't taking any chances. This was a serious threat.
This guy's just trying to... Okay, well, I'm actually moving this big thing, and I might have to call it for please, bro. He's not online, but I don't get why. I just don't see the reason. The issue is, Slipper knows it's animation. He knows it's like underground stuff, like hidden. So when he sees that cave, he's definitely gonna move. So I'm going to need to clear it up. I also need this helmet to leave this world because I think if I bring it down to this level, we can put everything up and should be good. Now we're gonna do this. I'm going to need a lot of solid block and a lot of redstone. I think we're gonna have a straight down this maybe. Okay, this is enough for now, I think. I guess I'll just space. Okay, this part's good, I think. I feel like it looks off and it's obvious. I guess, I feel like nobody would notice it. The main thing is just, I need to place dead person around here, and I'm gonna get rid of person. Oh, what? He logged down and he died twice? No, bro. Too late. You mean too late? No, you finally died. I was in the bathroom. Oh my god, I need to cover all of this, bro. I have enough orange circle. I'm gonna try to use this in a second. So, what just happened? Okay. Cool, bro. And I'm out of red sand. Oh my god, it's so nice. So it's gonna go away. I'm gonna do it for me. asking me for custom items in the server that I have. He used to repair another custom item. Okay, whatever. The details don't actually matter. The point is, he was asking me to do him a favor right after threatening to ruin my entire project. Okay, I guess I'm distracted doing what he's doing. So did you secure the base? Is it hidden? I don't know, maybe. I don't know, maybe. That doesn't sound super confident. I'm not gonna go looking for it, you know. You're not? Do you have the same thing? See you, bro. Good luck with your days. Nah, don't worry. I won't. Okay, bro. Slicker's such an odd person, bro. Like, what? I don't understand, bro. When you finish putting that up? Okay, bro. Thanks. Like what? Yeah, bro. Whatever, bro. This is what it is. Just the simplest thing. Okay, it's not actually that sus. It is, you know, oh my god, look at all these skeleton areas, bro. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Oh my god, it does not look fine, bro. The whole point is that you gotta hide your base. You gotta hide your base well enough for me not to find it. How is that the whole point, bro? Because I want to blow it up.
No. No. What? You didn't ask Mom. Whatever. How many are there? Well, read it. Don't open it. Read it first. Don't open it! I'm telling you, read how much is in there. I know. Dude, are you deaf? How many are in the box? 12. Alright. Jesus. Trying to make sure there's enough for everyone.
fixing small details for an hour or two, destroyed the entire material gathering system. Then I finally decided to fix the most important part. I destroyed some of the sand, placed it back, destroyed it again, and honestly, I was just winging it so it could hopefully end up looking good. But why does that look so obviously a base under? No way that's underwater. If that's underwater, then
Save up to 30% when you bundle and save. Download the app for
If you qualify for SNAP, Medicaid, and more, you only pay $671 same-day delivery, free returns and more, and now up to 15% off subscription orders over $35. And your free 30-day
my winters out. Hey, let's do it. I was glad to have it work. Now, I was cover up some of the remaining caves that led to the build, and I could finally be at peace, knowing that whoever Psyker sent to investigate would have no chance of ever finding it. Alright, well, now came the moment I've been waiting for, and you probably have too. This is finishing running the city. I had a few more things to complete before finishing the cathedral, and then figuring out what in the world I was going to do. First tower and my shots. Okay, let's do this one. They're not detailed, they have no roof, they look stupid, so I'm gonna finish those. The mine shafts were like these, also kind of like some mine shafts. Those are not necessarily they kind of need to work. That looks pretty fun. I then fixed up some small final details, and it was time to somehow make the cathedral without ever having to do it. I kind of just winged it, I was out there, just showing blocks, making the roof. I had no idea what I was doing. I'm building structures. But after messing with it a lot, I finished the cathedral, and it ended up looking pretty good considering I improvised on it. Now, there was only one thing I still had to fix up some more. Added a little section down below, fixed some paths. Okay, now it's actually time for the final part of my install, the move. Okay, we need to move where I make LeBron legit. I can make LeBron, bro. We're gonna have LeBron right here, and I have a giant in the same Lakers. I'll be sick. This looks, I think it's not LeBron. It looks good. I think this looks beautiful. And this is the final piece of what I say. There is a real, well, that's a nice screen. My shit is officially first is up there, which obviously will be the final civilization. Second is up there, which I'll do some commercial. Third is all of this one. Now, there is a lot of this. Well, this most likely doesn't come. What I wanted to do was build kind of a European architecture stuff. The biggest challenge with that build, most of these buildings are going to be diagonal. And the diagonal buildings were going to be a challenge. This was my first time ever building anything with this kind of architecture. I knew it was going to be worth it, but I was placing down the outline of the building. I was streaming with my teammate Will while doing so, but I was going to the outlines. Here.
You're building, right?
Yeah, I am.
Well, I'm gonna like make sure you're building.
I'm not gonna have no choice. I'll just do this. I'm gonna be serious. Alright. Yeah. Bro, this Tiger kid is like supervising the building. He is. Sorry. And we have to help. Yes, I did. Yeah, just let's get this going.
Hey, my arm knit hockey evolved.
Like one should be a little
Dang, got my arms and feet now.
Was actually a great way to test it. So I wanted to see if you could find it. I would have to mine into it? No. There's a way to but it's not open. Okay, do I need to like take down like see somewhere? No. What? Can I open it with nothing in my inventory? No, you need some. Yeah, that's a cool. Someone has passed and wait, how close is it to all that? I'm charging everything. It's gotta be one of these like ridges, right? It's not just like in the middle of that nowhere. I don't know. It's this dead broke. I got it. Hey, you like to see it? Hey, stop. Hey, stop. Yeah, we just move the desert, move the parts of the desert, and doing this Cypher was trolling, but even if he wasn't, I couldn't do much about it. I had covered up the civilization the best way I could. Anyway, I'm not gonna bore you with all the rest of the building, but even though it took a good while, I got all the structure of the houses fixed. So what's up? So I've been making some comparison with these songs. They're doing pretty good. I'm really looking forward to doing this. Must be a good choice to do it. Hey, bro. Which is like the custom plugin of the server. He needed it for a fight, which he didn't even ask my help for, because he knew I had no building. Wait, do you I just like Good luck, guys. Nah, yo. Hey, bro, you know you shouldn't just leave like this, bro. Yo, what do you want me to say? Like, what? Bro, I'm good. Crack is
What do you think he's done for me? He's the one that chased me down. At least you are.
You never show it. I don't know what happened between this time, but the rebuilding of the civilization over there, I wasn't even involved. I wasn't even aware. I wasn't helping the team. Although it made sense for what to do. I would say I still had slack at it, but after not even seeing the care they were like, I didn't really hire him anymore. I mean, what is a teammate if he won't even chase you down when leaving? So I gathered my guts and told him I was leaving too. The situation was a little more complicated than I'm painting it out to be, but it didn't even matter. The outcome was the same. I had lost my entire team in a matter of an afternoon. I don't care. Yeah, I was building this platform for them, but I didn't set out to build the greatest civilization on the surface. That was for me and me only. So it wasn't them stop me. It's not like they even helped me. The road might be a little lonely with me, but I knew that from the beginning. So that same night I went out again. Maybe I wasn't got myself into problems, but I was too afraid to stop. Silent City was almost done too, so I finished the building and built a little garden with a nice kitchen. Anyway, that's a wrap for now. Honestly, I think I'm probably done with this. I'm really happy with it now. I'm really happy with all the stuff working on this. It's been a while, man. It's been a while. We got, little fountain, restaurant. We have a restaurant. All the houses, little restaurants, and hotels, and the beach. Yeah, I'm really happy with this stuff, honestly.
Super good.
Try the new pizza only at Haze Seas or order online and create your own web pizza. You can order pizza just like Spider-Man. Too much like Spider-Man. Order online pizzas. Brand new day. July 31st. Pizza, pizza.
The next project now is this one. I want to make it like a boats. I want to make like a pirate thing. That was gonna be the name for this part of the civilization. Hopefully it wouldn't take me too long. I had been working on this project for almost 2 months already, and I wanted to get to building the final city. But this pirate one could also turn out being super cool. I never built proper base for Minecraft before, and I was going to figure it out. And I also wanted to figure out how to build an area for the. We weren't there just yet though, so like every other city, I started by laying out where I wanted the base to go. I did build up the structure. It took a few tries to get it right, but I eventually got it. Apart from this diagonal building, I found my own schematics and decided to build it. The next step was of course the sails, but I needed no wood, so I went around the civilization and I basically built back the entire Haze Seas. Okay, I'll take this one. I'm not gonna lie though, I got scared out there. Instead, I worked on the internet. I kind of was a little filler and started building some sails. It was actually starting to look pretty good. I really just wanted to mention. Really scared. Days, bro. This is actually successfully how you doing, bro?
Hey, look, he looks good.
Thank you. I've been working.
I think that friendship's looking really cool.
Thank you, bro. There'll be a big oil in the house. It'll be cool.
Oil really good, that's good.
Yeah, bro. Yes, bro. What do you think?
What?
You like it, bro? Yeah, 50 cent pieces. Bro, there ain't no door here. This nigga wall on this side. It's still up. Alright. Thanks for pulling up, bro. Appreciate that. I'll see you. Bye. That was nice. That was nice to see you. That motivated me a bit more to go back and build the sails. So I finished them up and they were looking fire. And then I had some more clips and went right back to making sails to the big boat. So I feel like this is gonna look the exact same as the one. Yeah, it really does. It took a few iterations to actually look nice, but they also look like it's someone who knew what they were doing when I built them. Honestly, I'm having a bit of fun in the building, but this thing has been so long that it's kind of washed out. You know, getting on every day to build it. And I'm glad, like, the progress remains awesome. Man. I've never built a boat that looks this good ever. Actually, like, I'm doing all this for it feels like nothing. It's fine. I've been making a lot of progress, so I'm still happy. I think the boat's I don't like that much effort, is it? It's just doing this org, finishing this boat, and then making that boat with the octopus thing, and eating it, and then this oil rig. I'll be able to make it actually like final, awesome, like sick build. I'm really excited to see how it works. This thing kind of blocks my view. Whoa. That's what it's doing. Simply not being able to entrance. But this reminded me that I still wasn't fully safe. I decided to not think about this because I was really close to finishing power safe. So I got to work on the little detail I wanted to add, which wasn't fit crashing into the back of the lake. The boat right beside it did not, so I finished it up. Some the other one added a sail, etc. And also added a cool crowd in this. I need to work on the last boat though, as this one's gonna have some sort of kraken or sea monster attacking it. I built the boat first to get some sort of structure, and then I went to the nether to get a bunch of blue blocks. With these, I was trying to form the tentacles of the monster eating the boat, so I was really struggling with trying to. I've never built anything like this. After quite a bit of trial and error though, I ended up building it. Look at that zone. Yeah, that's definitely not a sea monster. The last part of this build before the oil rig was now only the shipwreck. It was pretty easy to build. I could Loki just place random blocks and pretend they were attention. When I was done with that, I just fill the docks. And that's it. Time for the centerpiece. So, if I want to make this oil rig, I only need a decent amount of copper, but instead of mining for copper, what I can do is I can go to a trial server and just pretty much just mine it out for all the copper I need. Wait. Okay, so I need a lot of this. What is this even called? Wax copper 3. I'm gonna get some. I enjoyed mining out this trial chamber a lot more than I expected. And by the way, if you're this far into the video and are enjoying it, I'd appreciate if you subscribe. This whole project took an insane amount of time, so either way, I really appreciate you just a lot. Anyway, after getting a showcase of materials, I went back to the civilization, but I found the thing already there. I don't know if I'm gonna try to work. So. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Building. This is really beautiful. I Loki didn't know where anyone was, so I went to one person and I knew where it was. Yeah, so yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. Let's see. want to get the shape down, you know, the main components. The oil rig was honestly a pretty decent challenge to build. I was building something from more modern times that's low-key out of my expertise, but I was doing a great job. I added some stairs, a little seating area, some tubes, frames and stuff, because that's what I imagine oil rigs have. I don't really know what I was doing, but it looked like I did, so. Because we doing the oil rig, we might be. We genuinely might be. It's not anything beautiful, it's not my best work, but I'm proud of it. Because it's something I've never done. I'm really happy with how far I've come with building in general with this project. This is the first time I built like a weird feature thing that makes fire. I didn't think I could do it. Like, you know, I'm happy, yo. And in general, even on this project, like, I'm the first time I ever built something in a different type of architecture, especially diagonally on how to build it. I don't do it this time, like something like this, fooling surrounded with the sound on myself, just winging it. So I'm pretty proud of myself how far I've come, you know? I think this definitely made me a lot better at building, more than I would have imagined, you know? But, you know what, it's looking like we're done with power civilization, honestly. I don't really know, like, I think it's done. I'm not sure it's done. Bro, it's been a long, I think it took me, like, what, 2 weeks to do power civilization? That's bad, that's bad. If I'm trying to get a view of the viewpoint, this thing's blocking the way. So honestly, let's get on that. I want to just show all of this thing. So in 3, 2, 1. Wow, that was way clear. That's crazy. I've never had this view of this. Now that we're done with all of the side civilizations, what I'm going to do is I'm going to design this main one and create it. And the reason I'm going to do it that way is because it's simply too difficult to do in survival. Like, that civilization took me exactly 2 weeks to finish. And it took me 2 weeks just to do, like, this. So it'll take me, like, 2 months to finish the main civilization. But to do that, what I need to do is I need to take a schematic of all of this. This thing is so insanely big. I don't know if that will work, but I am going to try. So this schematic will work. Oh, and it's placing all of the obsidian on the lava. Look at you. Yo, so we might have got in the middle of the fry, bro. Look at this. Okay. Looks like my game isn't dead yet. Oh, it kicked me out. Oh my days. Okay, it's gonna take a while. Yeah, I repeated the cycle for a good while, and eventually I got most of the builds pasted in, even though I got a few chunks missing. I then started laying out what I was going to build with. Whoa, baby, though, I couldn't just fill it up with a bunch of domes, so I of course had to build some houses with the same color palette. So I built a bunch of these all around the spot I had to make the city, just making them out of wood, because the structure was the most important part that would decide if the civilization would truly end up being great. And this is good. This is good. Like, I knew it was gonna be fine, but I didn't know it was gonna be this fine. I also wanted to switch it up though with something even cooler. Pretty much this is what I want to show from this is this bridge. Cause okay, so we have this place right here. We have the bridge circling around this hole. There's a bridge circling around it, and then it goes all through here and then straight into the mountain. Getting the shape of this bridge was looking super hard, but at least I could fly and make mistakes and figure it out. Without it, just like I'm not exactly excited to build all of this in survival. It's a problem for future me, because right now I was cooking with this design. And after getting the shape down, I just added a bunch more houses in the back.
Take on big projects with Bauer. Only at Harbor Freight.
I can't keep track of all my subscribers, but I know the FF Experian can. And you can get the Experian app now.
Wow, man. Do one verse up here. So make everything else like quartz, I guess. So lapis, that's a given. Yo, that lapis is such an upgrade. Like, look at that, man. From that to like that. can't do it all at a lapis lazuli, like all this lapis thing with 1,125 lapis. I think it looks good. I think everything I've done looks great. I think this series with like mangrove, that looks great. At this point, I was almost done with the design, but I hadn't logged on the server in quite a bit, which meant I hadn't really checked up on the actual civilization. And the next day, Will strangely called me to tell me some devastating news.
Okay. Logan showed me something interesting today. He said he went through a random portal, and then he showed me what was on the other side. And I'm hoping this was not the case, but it looked a lot like your civilization in the cave, except it was all blown up.
Yeah, right? Yeah, right? Bro, Will, you don't know that those are easy. That's fake news. You found the dupe.
What the f are you talking about all
Bro, you found the dupe. So now you can help me, okay?
Okay.
My civilization, right, is very honestly, a lot of people know about it. They don't know where it is, but they know it exists, right? And there's a chance, and there's like, there have been people that have been trying to find it, you know, that have been trying to like, bro. The dupe civilization, when the rumor can start spreading, bro. The only civilization has been blown up.
You're not real. You're not real. You made a fake civilization and blew it up on purpose so that people would stop looking for it.
Oh, yo! Leave the VC, bro.
Okay.
Sorry, man. I have to
I'm so mad at him, bro.
So, bro, you get what I'm saying, though, right? Like, if everything, the civilization is gone, then no one's gonna look for it anymore.
Man, already out there. You're out there. You know what? That's smart. I'll give you that.
You wanna see it?
It looks like I left it's convincing. Bro, I can look at the screenshot this and then put it in gen and be like, who the frick reads all this shit?
Yeah, you could do it.
I'm gonna go back to YouTube and come back and do this after.
Well, I hate you.
What's up, man? Bro, Dolphin. Did you do this thing? Look in general, bro. Somebody blew up the fucking all races.
Wait.
So I just went through this portal because those are. I haven't even played the Discord.
Bro, I didn't even know that portal was.
Oh, was it there yesterday?
I was designing and creative.
For a reason? Or was it just like, I'm like,
There's also like the chance they thought that might have been like someone else's.
I didn't put this in the video, but back when Psyker found the fake civilization, we actually blew it up for fun. I didn't think it would matter back then, but that was the best decision I could have taken, because now the rumor was spreading across the server that my civilization was gone. There was no reason for anybody to look for it anymore, so somehow without just trying, I was safe now. It really motivated me to finish the build, so I spent the next few days finishing the design. I didn't even stream it because I wanted to focus on getting the design done, and eventually I did. So I've been messing around with the past 2 days on this build. So yeah, this is looking great, honestly. I'm like really happy with this.
It's just bad time.
Walmart Express delivery comes in as fast as an hour,
We can order tacos.
so you can get to dinner quick and skip the daily doom scroll.
Taco already?
Always a step ahead, that guy.
I knew.
I got the scarf and Shisui. So all I need to do is get mastery level 30 and level 2200.
I didn't even stream it because I wanted to focus on getting the design done, and eventually I did. So I've been messing around for the past 2 days on this build. way. So yeah, this is looking great. Honestly, I'm like really happy with this. But I need to actually build it in survival now. So I just got a schematic of this whole thing. I'm gonna paste it into the server, and then I'm going to actually have to gather all the materials. It's gonna be a lot of quartz, and a lot of lapis, and a lot of work in general. I'm not gonna lie, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, this is gonna look pretty good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Pasting the schematic. I think the first step right now is to check the material list. Quartz pillar. We need. Oh my god, bro. That is absolutely good, bro. We need 1.6 shulker boxes of quartz pillars. We need 1.2 shulker boxes of quartz blocks. We need half a shulker box of quartz bricks. We need 13 stacks of bricks, 8 stacks of lapis lazuli, 7 stacks or 8 stacks of blue wool, 7 stacks of blue concrete, 5 stacks of mud, another 5 stacks of mud, 5 stacks of blue concrete powder, and a bunch of other small stuff. Dear Lord. Since I was gonna need so much quartz, the first thing I did was go to the only place I knew where there was any quartz I could steal. Jackpot, bro. Jackpot, bro. Oh my days. I'm taking all of that, bro. Even though that looks like a lot of quartz, it isn't even close to enough. It was a good head start, though. The thing is, I didn't want to go to the nether and gather all of the rest manually, so when I got the opportunity to help some players in a fight in exchange for payment...
Are you in or not?
Well, if I'm getting paid...
Okay. Yeah, no way you think, yeah.
I'm gonna let y'all know, bro. I've been building for the past 2 months, yo. I'm not touching repeat. I repeat once, bro.
Wait.
What? Wait, y'all ran into Big Bob?
We had some Big Bob. We found Big Bob. George! I'm dead! Why would you not?
Don't die, don't die.
Oh! What do you mean? Just hit him. Just hit him.
Damn, one horse.
Make sure he doesn't live. He's in a web, he's in a web. He's dead. He's dead. Hold on, he's dead.
He's one horse, he's one horse.
We lost him. No! We lost him. Oh, no, dude.
Oh, he just got hit by it. Oh, you hit another one.
I'll take 1 crit. Wait, no. Yeah, always here. I don't know why. No, because we he's still at the button.
I got paid good money, bro.
Alright, what are you doing?
Trade brotherhood.
I actually won't put this against you.
They're paying me like
It's genuinely infinite.
low-key 9 stacks of quartz blocks, so I'm kind of happy.
What the? He's building a palace.
Stop!
That's what you don't understand. I know. Come on. I'm so serious. So bad. Hold on. I think we made extreme lapse in our judgment. I'm not gonna lie.
When you want to dip, I'll just let you dip.
Yeah, we did, bro. Yo, alright, let's go. Let's go, bros. Every man for themselves. What the fuck wrong with you, bro?
Hey, I better still get paid, bro.
Wait, Storm's here?
There's someone behind me. I don't know where
I see it there.
Oh, man.
it might be Storm.
Yeah, they deployed storms on you, bro.
Storm is
Oh, you got a dip.
Storm, don't do this.
Are you good? I'll follow it.
Yeah, I'm out. Alright, we don't have to do this for you, can just come out.
Hello.
I might have lost him. Yeah, give him a minute.
Nah, yeah, I'm out. Wait, so how many quartz blocks am I getting paid?
Like you.
No, seriously. No.
I'll always check it.
Yeah, bro. I'm a... No. I ain't getting paid. I ain't getting paid
I'm not
12.
chilling either, bro. I'm not chilling.
Okay, if you actually give me a last text, then I'll be happy. Sunday, Monday, that sounds good by me. I had to wait a few days to get my payment, but either way, I had a lot more fun than I thought I would. And soon, Nezo Shoki, the same guy who died in the fight, invited me to play some games. The games were low-key stupid, but also pretty fun. I had forgotten how cool the server was outside of my little cave.
So is this stay crouch? Uncrouch.
And even better, at the place we were playing the games that I found this.
Hey, yo, blue concrete. I'll take like 6 stacks. I'll be nice. I don't want to rob them of all the blue concrete, but that's like one more item down.
This was pretty much all the concrete we needed, so to get the 8 stacks of practice blocks, I went out on a little mining expedition.
Golly, bro. This is way too much lapis.
I also went back to steer away from that area from back in the day.
There we go. Boom. Okay, well that's way more than enough. We're like 10 stacks.
And that is my gravel and sand for the concrete pad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have all the lapis, all the blue concrete, all the blue concrete powder, and all the blue wood.
Apart from the quartz and the blue blocks though, I also needed like 10 stacks of mud bricks for the pads, which needed both mud and wheat. So I went to gather a bunch of those and was done with the mud for the pads.
I mean, it's looking pretty good. Listen, the main thing I'm missing now is just quartz. Oh, I just threw out the circle. Okay, we combine this, and with that, we can later make the other technique.
At this point, it had been a couple of days though, so I think I did get stoned for that quartz. Whatever, I'm glad I did it anyway. This meant that I actually had to go get a lot more quartz though, so I just bit the bullet and went mine.
So we now have an inventory full of quartz. This is how much 15 stacks of quartz looks like. So now I gotta mine all of this with my gem thing. Let's see how much 15 stacks can get. Alright, I'm done. Okay, yeah, 3 and 3 blocks. So that's actually like incredibly good. And that took me like an hour 30. So let me take these back to base. I want to see how much we have at total. Okay. Well, we have this, and we need this and this more.
I'm not even gonna bore y'all with this. I literally was just mining in the nether for a bunch of hours, and then I placed the quartz back, mined it with my ability thing. Bro, this took way longer than it should have, but whatever. Well, I got the quartz. So I went to mine a bunch of clay for the final thing I needed, which was bricks, but I didn't want to have to individually smelt 3 chokers of clay, so I asked Crackers to help me out by using one of his things on the server.
Make that clean?
Yeah, go on, bro. That's normal.
Okay. Do it whenever you want. Does it work?
Alright, then I turn the bricks. You do it really fast.
Okay.
There you go. Is that all?
Oh, I was missing 1 step. It's fine. That's it. Bro, that's so much.
Yeah, thank you for the freaking trigger, bro.
Yeah, no worries, man. I appreciate this. Alright, so we're done with all of this. We're done with all this. We're done with all this. I just think we just start building.
I remember when you could buy Gear 4 and Gear 2 and Gear 5 and Conqueror's Hockey, and you can buy like unlimited storage for food. It was crazy. It wasn't really unlimited, it was like 10.
Now, at McDonald's, a sausage roll is $1.50 on the under $3 menu.
Honestly, it wasn't very fun to just copy the schematic into the server, but I was thinking through it knowing I was close to getting it done. Well, until something happened.
Bro, I don't even know what to say, dog. I just threw away the shulker with all of the coins into the lava, bro. Right there, bro. Bro. How much course did I even lose? I lost like 18, 19 stacks of course, probably. Can't do anything about it, man. I don't know what the point of this is anymore, bro. I'm doing all this for a whole lot of nobody to see what I'm doing, so I'm just doing it for the video, bro. I do not want to do this anymore, bro. I just want to finish this, bro, move on. It's been too long, bro. It's taking way too long.
I'm too close to give up, bro. I just gotta finish it. I just gotta push through, man. I put on minimum options, bro. I don't upload like 3 months because it's really long. No, but don't worry, guys. We're like 20% done. Yeah. I'm so happy. No. No, it's gonna be it for tonight. It's going good. I just want to take this thing. Tomorrow I'll probably have no time to do this, but let's see what's up with the after. Hello? What are you doing? What are you doing? What is this guy doing? Bro, you can talk here. Hello? Oh, what's up? Are you trolling? Oh, bro, I thought you were... I kinda got scared, bro. I was hoping you were trolling.
So when are you gonna finish this place? It's been a couple months and it's still not done, bro.
I don't know, I mean, hopefully soon.
I don't understand why you don't just like just leave it like this. It's pretty cool and awesome.
Yeah, I appreciate that, but it's not done, bro.
Bro, like why do you need to do that? The project is like so big, like you didn't have to make it this like I thought it was done like
You thought it was done? Well, yeah, I know. I mean, it was my mistake that I went so ambitiously. But in the final push, bro, I had to finish. Like, you know, I can't just be like, I want to call it a day to day. Like,
why don't you just like why don't you just finish it? Finish your video. Are you even enjoying this project anymore? How long is it gonna take? A couple more weeks? Yeah, and it's gonna keep getting longer.
No.
You're putting everything into this one project. I bet you're not even doing it for fun, but like that's the whole point. Like I just wanted it to be fun.
Bro, I don't know. It is boring. Like, it's straight up boring, bro.
You made this project while it's open. You made this project so you could make your video, make a cool video.
Yeah, I
You
did.
know what this has been taken away from?
I know, dog. Yeah, you're right, but I can't stop it here, bro. I'm just gonna stop the video and be like, sorry, I got burnt out. No, I'm not having fun. I'm not.
Alright, bro. Let's fix that, bro.
What?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This civilization, bro, it can never be any secret, bro. Why don't you just, like, invite people to build it? I'm not gonna lie, bro. Just throw the idea up the wall. This barely counts as anything, bro. Why shouldn't you just make it, like, a cool thing on the server and stuff? And then, you know, the stupid project, like, alright, actually, genuine question. If, like, 5-6 people came here to help you, could you get it done in, like, 2 hours? 2-3 hours.
Yeah, bro.
I just do that, bro. The session here, bro. Just ask people to come build. Okay. Like people love you, bro. You're a beloved person. They want to help you. You know, you could finish this project, bro.
Okay. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong, bro. You're not wrong. I
think that people would actually pull up?
Yeah, if you're down like a Sunday, I don't know. Wait, open the ravine.
Okay. That's TNT. Okay, wait. Slide that gunpowder. Ooh, wait, this looks fire. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 stacks of TNT. This will be good. Don't blow it up yet. Oh. Well, it's fine. Now we know where like the center is.
So, you've stumbled upon this place, have you? Do you even grasp what you're looking at? The structure holds secrets of power, history, and forces far beyond you.
Alright, bro. Alright, since you give me
Yet there you stand, a mere insect treading where giants once walked, seeking glory, power. Listen well, for I don't enjoy wasting my breath. These stones hold truths only the worthy can claim. If you dare challenge fate, we'll meet again in the second sea. Take this moment as a gift. For the next time we meet, I won't be so merciful.
Signs under it, so when everyone pulls up, I'm gonna flip the sign, and it's gonna fall.
Wait, why is that a total idea? But like, you know, it's gonna like work.
It's relevant fire.
Oh my god.
This is the largest trap Minecraft has ever seen. I've been working on it for 3 months, so it's gonna be great.
You're gonna drop the whole desert off on us.
Okay, look. I need everyone. No. Okay. Do not break anything. Okay, do not break anything. This is important. I need you all to stay while I'm staying around. Everyone come with me. Everyone come with me. Everyone pull up to me, okay? And I need y'all all to come to your left, okay? Everyone look at me. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready, bro? Hey, you're standing too far back. This is the civilization I've been working on for the past 3 months, but as you may notice, it looks a little unfinished. Okay, bro. I'm gathering your help to finish. Well, first, I want to show y'all around. Let's show y'all around, bro. Look, first, this is Italian civilization. We got a fish shop. We got all the locations. We got boat restaurant. You got like the traditional spots, like a fountain, all this stuff. So, this is Italian civilization. Okay, let's move. Let's move opposite direction. We got terror. Y'all even pulling up. You know, just if y'all can help me, I think it'd be awesome. Oh wait, bro, I forgot about pirate civilization, bro. How could I forget about this? Yeah. But yeah, what else to say, bro? I feel bad. Like, but whatever.
Do you have like a light Matica or something? Or
Okay. All I need y'all to help me out with is like sending these up a bunch, and then like sending all of this stuff up to like the height of that, and you know, and then getting some more quartz. Like I need more quartz because I burnt my chauffeur with 18 stacks of quartz the other day, and I was like, okay, terrible. Yeah. This one, oh my god, bro. Okay, let me build it up to this. Okay, yeah, up to here is good. Ladies, if y'all can build this up to here, and then the other one as well.
Okay, I can probably help with the roots.
One schematic. It's a T.
You wanna see a hacker at work?
Sure.
personal lubricants from Adam and Eve.
Yeah, this is insane. Thank you. No, thank you so much for the yeah, this place is sick. I really think so. Bro, I'm really not missing that much anymore. I probably finish it. Bye. Bye, bye. Bye, dude. Really, everybody is gone. But bro, this progress would have taken me like a week. Yo, I was so demotivated, man. It's like, yeah, man, like this is great. I can do this. I can do this in a day or two. Finally do it. That's great. Ready to continue going. What was I so scared of? Sure, now that everyone knew where this place was, it couldn't be protected forever, but what is a build that no one gets to see? What is a civilization with no people inside? I spent the next day or two just finishing up the final details. I couldn't believe that the past 3 months of blood, sweat, and tears was finally coming to an end. Alright, it's looking like everything's done. I've done a few checks around, and everything's good. I think there's a one thing missing. Me seriously finishing the conversation, bro. It's literally just these few words. So, bro, I can this place I can put some
Your house is called Trash.
I don't know depersonalization. And you know I know what it is. I think it's honorable. That's what beautiful stare. What you doing, girl? This is actually real. And this, I mean, it's not just this. I've never seen this. Bro, Terracotta City is so big, like. Oh yeah, Italian civilization. Beautiful, man. I love Italian civilization. Yo, I built this brick by brick, block by block, bro. I've never done something like this. Recycle, bro. That's kind of the thing. That's kind of the idea, I guess. Look, bro. Is bro where?
What?
Yeah, this is like reaction.
Dude,
We're not redoing
let me see this, alright? Let me see this.
Yes, it's done. Oh my god.
Greatest thing I've ever seen. Wait, alright, come here.
What?
Look, look at that. There's a blue. What have you actually seen a blue? was super cool, super good.
Zero deaths and 0 kills. These two statistics are ones I will never change throughout this entire video. However, not just that, the admins gave me an offer.
How about a full netherite set of armor?
For every massive build I complete at spawn, I'll be given one piece of netherite armor. The only netherite armor to exist on the server, as netherite crafting has been disabled. And I
What's the direct response to
first baseball game. Wouldn't have done that.
We finally got.
I'm going to collect all the gold pieces of netherite by building massive builds and fixing stuff. Getting a single kill and also remaining as the only immortal player in this entire server. And in the end, I'm going to do a final duel against the strongest player on the SMP. Interesting measures later in the video to counter the fact that I literally cannot defend myself. But for now, the admins have given me a build request for the first build.
The first thing I'm gonna assign you to build is I want you to fully build a functioning base in that mountain.
Oh, I remember this tutorial. This was actually really good. You see, I played on this server before and I both died and killed this whole process. I know, so I had the admins reset both my kill and dash. But that wasn't really fair, so I decided to reset literally everything. My 4 months of struggle grinding in my e-chest, completely gone. Golden apples, gone. My gear, gone. Material, the whole end rods. Point is, base would be able to build it So I first need to build instead of spending way too much time. Not to use any of the space. But they didn't need kidnapping 2 villagers. I guess this is how we run our emeralds once again.
Dude, I hate how this game works. Why did it do that? Like, it makes you, like, sit there and charge. You can't get out of that freaking thing. So then you just die. And I keep losing bounty.
Finally done. After 2 days of the cruising, the village is now I just need to build the actual building. Interesting. And got the idea of a little castle. So using a mod called Matica to import a schematic of the village tree hall and Axiom to build it easier. I tried a few ideas here and there and got the template for the castle complete. And then used the schematic onto the actual server and then used the targets there for resources for the castle and for the construction. Also, aside from being a few holes here and there, the wall surface makes it easier for me to texture it with a variety of blocks. Go to blocks as well. There's all our gates. Almost left of the stairs here. The is almost done, which means it's time for the grand opening. To the representation of the state of life. All your need, and in this area, the storage area, there was a plastic
God dang it, bro.
You fucking subscribers, I'm going to rub it in his face live and post it on my second channel. But the castle still needs some hair, so after some this and that hairstyling, plus some extra touches to the outside and the inside section of the floor, and it's all officially done. It's finally time to fly, so let's say I'm logged on and just in case, make sure that the milk is ready. Imagine all the sources apparently a now I call bullshit on this part. Fucking evil. My village. Same fucking engine. Oh god. So I said, fuck it. I decided to start hacking. There's a smart called Librarian Trade Finder, which helps you automatically roll for enchantments for villagers. We're gonna check out. Doing this twice, I'm finally done. But hey, not all bad. I also got an appreciation gift from a player for the public face up at that spot, which I used to get a shotgun for a lost to old team and go for. I am not touching them all the stuff I was going to that spot. Another team to join the squad. I will have 2 separate teams. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Enchant table, just errors for the first pack. I will review. Give me a second. For completing your first pass, you can successfully reward with the netherite boots. Thank you. Thank you. No, you that's why I'm gonna get hunted down live.
Wait, so someone is it they get that?
Yeah, they get it. By the way, I may have forgot to mention something. Firstly, my netherite is all gone forever. I mean, if I do that, the video basically still ends. However, the anime also imposed another rule on me that I'm not allowed to tell anyone, which basically translates to admins wanting more people to kill me for the netherite. So everyone who does try to kill me, I'm basically helping myself down.
God damn it!
I also have an anxious thought that my bodyguards basically suck engines trying to kill me for another hunter, but let's leave that in the future, because the admins have just given me my second task.
want you to make a parkour jump. And you will text to speech. TikTok. With the parkour. If I'm unable to do it in last at least 60 seconds, then you have to redo the entire challenge. So that means the boots are gone, and you have to redo everything. Okay, so basically, I need to try my hardest. So I'm basically fucked. So I don't really know if he dares to especially when you can scroll up your own build. Now let's focus on the builds. You see, there's this specific area that's pretty empty. So I wanted to build a retro town of sorts there. And this would be the greatest mistake I made in this entire video. You see, I truly underestimated just how much time it would take to build this town and the bullshit unforeseen events. But mainly, the theming was a big problem. I had never done something like this before, and so I had no ideas. Thankfully, I had Pinterest. I found an idea I found, so I tried recreating it in single player first. Yeah, no, like shit. I had to attempt creation but in the end, I set up for a more basic with a richer theme in mind. And hey, it turned out not bad. So I went to another adding my own designs that I had researched before. I'm gonna have to do this for the rest of the town. Oh god, that's so finishing my third build in my super class. Starting to be a problem. And this process was long. Unlike the singular puppies I made, which took 2 to 3 days at most, this entire thing was gonna take months, and I was starting to burn out fast. So I had no choice but to reduce a retro city into a retro high. I spent for a long city to 66. Another problem emerging from the shadows. Meet Baldy. I mean, just the other day he started blowing up my protection squad's face. And don't get me started on this team. Let's go directly to the next to my build. I was given special treatment from the admins, as I was one of the only builders on the server. This will not be happy. Since this massive crater, I had an idea. I was going to turn this into an underground mining site, and I had no idea. Firstly, I need to cover the exposed trap, so I built it over to simulate a few houses around it, a few mining shafts to simulate the mining city feel I wanted, and finally I wanted to get rid of the mining traps so I had no choice but to pretend it never existed. I just hope it doesn't blow up in the future. And I like the idea, so I recreated a process I built. And a variety of stone-related blocks. And also use slabs and there it is. My beautiful bit.
Monopoly, I challenge you. Where might one go to get these things? Play the new Simpsons event in Monopoly Go today.
My daughter's birthday is coming up. She's begging for these Gucci sunglasses, but they are $400 retail. I'm not paying
However, during the building process, some trouble had built up on There were very little people who know about it because I tried to lock on when no one's on to eventually shut it down. His teammate he knows I have the only nether armor piece on the server. Oh well, I think it was. This is parkour. But I hopped up and picked the parkour. Might take the greatest accelerator. On a real note, the parkour lobbies was much better. This is bad. If I die, the video straight up ends. And not being able to fly back was I need a video to post, man. But right now, I can stall as long as possible while waiting for my protection squad to come help me. And even after that, I can stall my game.
Gunpowder farm.
Okay.
What are you guys looking for? I never said you can't eat. I'm just asking what you're looking for, jerk. No. I'm not making pizza. There's pizza in the fridge. There's 4 slices of pizza in the fridge. Eat those. Just warm them up in the microwave. Did you hear me? Okay. Yep.
By the way, it's 93.44.
I'm getting cooked right now. Really. Where are you? I see your name. I see your name. I see your name. I see your name. Look. I see your name. Eric. Describe the Eric. What's your name? Here. I'm the hero.
I managed to escape, but holy MVP, my bodyguards. Even as I was escaping, some came by and gave me resources to escape even further. However, I forgot that the max team size you can have is like 4, and I almost doubled that amount, which got my teammates in trouble with the admins. Oh, from now on I could only call max of 4 teammates to a fight. But that wouldn't be a problem because I did something really stupid and shrunk like half my team size.
Do you want to meet my pet?
Sure.
Okay, I actually hate him, but this is his favorite. Take a look.
And with that, I just broke an alliance with one of my teams. This was the only thing that AOF cared about on this server, and I just and she literally saved me a few hours ago. That I'm an asshole.
There's usually the one thing that I care about on this server.
So I decided to run away. However, AOF made a proposal.
Errors, the only way that you can make it up to me is if you get the blue axolotl.
No, that's
Or the purple one.
impossible, right?
It's the rarest axolotl in the game.
You want me to breed axolotls until I get a blue one?
It's the dark blue one. There's a light blue, which is common.
What the
like you can.
I'm gonna lie, this was way too much work to get back an alliance that I couldn't even use, but it was pretty much my fault. And she did save my ass an hour ago, and I just Gordon Ramsay'd her pet salmon. I owe her and her team a lot, so I decided to try my best. So I decided to start collecting axolotls from lush caves and tropical fish to breed them. And I fell into spawn to start a breeding chamber for them. All these going up spawn. Well, it's not all lost, I guess. Because of this, entire summer I realized two things. One, all these summer, and two, I'm probably the most important player at the moment because I was the only player actively building this spawn. There are actually much better builders than me on the server, but because someone is going around terrorizing spawn, there's no point in effort development instead.
Greetings! What boat are you interested in using today? today.
So we're not playing. Right, let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go.
You do your stuff, then.
joined, I was automatically put into the lowest tiers. I wanted to prove to Tyson that I wasn't to be underestimated. I was going to kill the Nether Warrior and become more powerful.
I see him going.
happening today? Like, are you in a good mood or bad mood? Like, why are you so angry?
The game in the second one is cool, but that doesn't change that there's still wins that you need to go going in both.
Need 4 more. That's insane.
Maybe ask her.
How do we make it? What? Why is it glitching out? He was fine before. He did lie to us! He said 140. That means there should be a village right here. No, look, he actually did lie to us, though. I don't know! I swear to you, I did the count exactly, right? So X equals 1,040, 63. I'm not 354, bro. You should be right, look it. Right here. What's that say?
We just went to the coordinates and said that polar bears decide.
You can go to the coordinates that you said, and there was no...
Something was hungry, and it seems the village is one bow. Maybe asperity of
We just found like blue terracotta, red terracotta, and like mud brick, like all those things at the little gravel issue.
It seems you stumble upon the remnants of a village, or what's left of it. Something is hungry. The darkness is closing in. I can feel the weight of the shadows. Will you be able to survive the night's stony bows?
Give me gravel. Put me
pods up here. 20 XP from a single starfish. So for whatever reason, he gets like an XP multiplier. Look at that. 2 XP for these little tiny fish. This little guy's gonna take us to level 7. If we can keep finding things that we can just entirely hate over and over again, did I seriously just get 30 XP for a single sardine? That's just dumb. They're kind of annoying to catch, to be honest. It's 55 XP, 120 XP, right? 119, close enough. Level 9. See you later. More beagles. Level 10, level 10. Come on. We're so close. We're so close. You sticky beagles, come back. This starfish will take us. Boom! Nothing happened. I really thought what might happen there.
What makes still not big enough? Keep feeding. This thing is crazy. He's got teeth for eyebrows. What? Okay, this guy seems insane. I imagine that he's got a pretty strong bite. I would hope so. Keep in mind, we are only level 1, so, you know, we're not insane like that. But this our next level episode. This is
I don't think I can. Okay, I can kind of see the bottom half of this creature just ever so slightly when I hit the water's edge, but this thing is just way too big. It's sinking into the earth. I can't control it anymore. Where is it going? Where?
Zig and Shark. What is a psychopath? I don't care. I'm leaving. This must be the gate to the unholy. I've never been even this way before. Regardless, can I just enter through the Whoa, it actually works. That's crazy. These stores must be super high tech.
Time to go on an outing.
Alright, let's go. Let's play some swing.
Donald, how did you get here?
Let's go.
better.
Wait, I'll slow it down. Case spider soul. Relax. Zombie soul. Zombie strength. What? My zombie strength did like no damage. It didn't even crack. I'll need to find a new poison level. Back to the case spider soul. It poison strength. My poison is already work, but if it didn't do any damage, I'm going for something supposed to be super high because it hasn't cracked one bit. What do I do now? If I want to reach my dream of one day taking the legendary muscle, I need to kill it. But how? What just happened? Who are you?
Ever since the start of the Strength SMP, one item has ruined my life. The mace is responsible for half of my team's deaths, killing me and my teammate Nucleus countless times. And with no end in sight, I made a promise to myself. Even if it means I have to break every single one of his bones or kill every player, I was going to do everything in my power to move Mace's from the server, so we never have to worry about dying to them again. And as luck would have it, Nucleus and I were about to get our first to destroy the place. Was that the whole plan? Obviously, this was going to end in the trash. The only issue, I didn't know what the trap was. Oh my god, what is this? That's good. I knew, I was like, someone will give me something else. I know.
Dude, what the hell? What the hell is wrong with this game?
The much harder part was stealing all the maces currently held by players, whether it be from killing and stealing the maces from their inventories or trading to steal maces from their inventories. Regardless, I had my work cut out for me. So when I got a DM from the member of the I was curious to see if he had to offer.
Crazy offer. I want to think about it.
angel and devil over my shoulder, respectively. I don't want to swing that thing this way necessarily. I don't really want to leave it. And I also thought about it a little bit. Newfully was my day one teammate, and sticking with him would be morally correct. So, I have the goal. I'm sure you know what it is, but I don't think I could ever accomplish that goal if I'm just with you and AC. But on the other hand, I constantly reinforced the fact that him and Noob were the best option when it came to my goals for moving to the base. I'm not completely betraying nothing. Just thinking I'm gonna be on it for now. So, and I hate to say it, but yeah, you know what? I'm out. See ya. He has a phone.
Find out why you're paying more this summer at stickershocksummer.org. Meet the Idea One Touch Auto Forward Refrigerator. Just press once for a hands-free, effortless fill, and move on to what matters.
For real?
The Idea One Touch Auto Fill Front Door Refrigerator with the first auto-fill dispenser for both ice and water for a hands-free, effortless fill every time.
And she's hydrating. For real? This fridge makes it easy.
Idea makes the wow.
With Newfully now out of the picture, I needed to find a new team. Because even though I hadn't betrayed the Showgirls duo, we were never actually a team. We were only in a strong alliance. And I was not about to take my shield off for the rest of the server. Luckily, during our talk, Ty had told me about another team potentially looking for a fourth member.
There is another team I'm on good terms with that would love to have you. As far as I know, I could get you in there, and we could have our alliance. Me, you, and Noob all over again.
What's the other team?
It's something Blue's team.
So I headed over to something Blues based to hopefully join the ranks. Blues and Leo exists, right? Leo. Yep. Okay. So. Yo. Yes, bro. Sounds like you're in a mothership.
Is that better?
No. Hey, you know what, bro? You got it.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're looking for a new team, help.
I honestly.
It's nothing!
I actually just talked to Newfully.
Again?
Yeah, I made my mind. I told him I was very complete, and it doesn't seem like I can really do that with you guys. Nice. Oh.
mate. No, I don't. I get with you, my last mate. You don't have one on you? Okay, get those out of your inventory. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, you did that. First, and then we did that. Because I lost mine. Do you like maces on the server? Yeah, the maces on the server.
Okay, maybe I made the wrong decision. For some reason, Ty was just openly telling people I was true intention. It's kind of like those movie scenes where the villain explains their whole master plan right before killing the protagonist. Only this guy is nowhere near being a villain. But now that the cat was out of the bag, getting maces from people was going to be a lot harder. So after asking two more people, a fight can go up the cat. Hold on, let's go back to
Oh, yeah, there's a trap. There's a trap.
Bro, this rain is impossible to fight a shark with, isn't it? steal everyone's name, I couldn't just jump into trash blindly. But luckily, we had all escaped this fight unscathed. The only downside was the entire server now knew I was true and all hated me. This was only further proven when I got jumped and spawned by their team. Thankfully, everything was finished for this fight.
Can't wait to get Gear 4 and Gear 5, especially Gear 5.
Oh my god. Oh, and honestly, I was starting to enjoy my new life in this team.
Yeah?
The next day, one of my teammates came over and we played a 2v2 tournament in hopes of stealing more matches.
What? What, Mom? I really want to get my D-Clan race back because I want my Conquerors hockey. I have 2 hockey pucks. And I need 6. I need 4 more. Which is a 0.5% chance of getting. Should I go back to first sea and grind the heck out of the Gear 4 boss? And try and get 4 more books? Or should I just grind here and get levels and stuff? decided for Gear 5. I'm not nearly strong enough to fight the Gear 5. I'm not nearly strong enough to fight the boss. Sucks they don't got Gear 3. I can think of multiple Gear 3 moves, like the giant stomp and giant fist. Like when he blows himself up into a balloon. I think that's Gear 3.
doing?
I'm packing up the layering so we can turn it into the nursery.
You're just out exploring your Minecraft world when suddenly, out of nowhere, a creeper drops down and leaves you on half a heart. After calming down from literally being on Jesus Christ's doorstep, you assume your survival was just luck. Until it happens again. A different situation, but still left on half a heart. You might still be inclined to believe that it's luck until it happens again, and again, and again, and again. Happening so much to the point where you start to question if all of these supposed close calls are actually just luck or straight up plot armor. So you decide to put it to the test by creating a situation that should absolutely kill you. But in the process, you discover that you're immortal. But being able to test if you're immortal becomes basically impossible in a world where you can't die. And this is exactly my issue. See, the hypothetical I just proposed was actually my exact situation. Because recently, I've survived dozens of seemingly fatal or low-key really stupid situations that make me question my own intelligence. But just like the hypothetical, I have suspiciously survived on half a heart almost every single time. But since this server runs on a 3-life system where running out of lives means getting banned, and me already being whittled down to my last one, essentially locking me in hardcore mode, the best I could do is simply remark how strange that all of these half-a-heart occurrences have happened, and yet I have yet to die. Now, admittedly, would I have this issue if I was an absolute doo-doo butt at the game? No, I wouldn't. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna go out of my way to try and look at every little detail to try and find out if I should even be alive right now or not. And it all starts right here, where I've written down every single instance where I've just barely survived a situation on only half a heart to try and prove my theory that I'm immortal. And since I record almost every time I'm on this server, I can only hope that by scouring my footage, I can find that at least one of these situations would have been impossible for me to survive. But unfortunately, after scavenging through my recordings and organizing all of these clips into a folder, not only were some of these instances just missing, I don't know if I just couldn't find them or I accidentally deleted them, I have no idea, but also after taking a look at some of the evidence for more than a couple of seconds, I realized that these clips prove that I'm an idiot, not that I'm immortal. As much as I would like to believe that, like, this stupid partying clip, which for some reason I'm not healing when I'm at 5 hearts and have my elytra on for some reason. This was probably at 5 in the morning, I don't really remember. But it's not like the damage I take here doesn't make sense. 4.5 hearts, I get hit once, it deals 2 hearts. I get hit again, it does 2 hearts. I'm on 4.5 hearts. It's simple math, really. This clip doesn't prove anything. Another example would be this Bastion clip, where, again, I'm on 4 hearts and I'm not healing. I get hit for 1.5 hearts, and then a heart, and then again for 1.5 hearts. Like, this evidence doesn't really help me at all. And in this clip as well, kind of a similar story. This is a clip where I actually lag. Again, I have my elytra on. I'm not healing. I don't even have gaps in my hotbar, but I have the other side music disc. Like, okay, actually genius gameplay. I lag, and I assume I take a hit from one of these guys with an iron sword, and it does 2.5. I think that makes sense with an elytra. And then, I just pop here. I don't even know, man. Not to mention how in a couple of other clips, yes, I get to half a heart, but I literally have a totem on. And I know from the fact that I didn't even pop in either of these clips that me getting to half a heart was purely a coincidence. But also, little side tangent, but genuinely, how does Nuclei falling from 40 blocks up and hammering my skull into a fucking pancake not pop me? But regardless, if all of the evidence I've shown you so far was the only evidence that I had, then this theory would absolutely be dead. But it's not. In fact, there's a specific 3 clips that I think by themselves could potentially prove my immortality theory to be true. The first of which being the Wither clip that I showed off earlier. Because believe it or not, if you stand right next to a Wither spawning explosion, even with fully maxed out gear, on hard mode, you will just get 1 tapped. Which apparently I didn't know at at the time, but it's also why this clip is one of the most suspicious ones. When the wither explodes, I'm only standing a couple blocks away from where it is. But after doing a little bit of testing, I realized that although standing any closer than 5 blocks will instantly kill you, if you were to stand exactly 5 blocks away, then you just barely survive on half a heart. But when the wither explodes, it looks like I'm within the 4-block range that should instantly kill me. But since this is a server, we also have to account for my ping, which although should only be a couple of frames difference, in those few couple of frames, my distance from the wither goes from 4 blocks to 5 blocks, exactly the distance required to just barely survive its explosion. And although the amount of frames I'm going backwards is only an estimation, all that really means is that I can't guarantee that this would have killed me. And unfortunately, it seems that the second clip was a very similar story. See, like a wither, a charged creeper will instantly kill you if you stand too close. But stand 4 blocks away and you're just far enough to barely survive the explosion. And looking at this clip again, I really had no idea if I should have survived or not. But, lucky for me, I was recording with flashback during this instance, so I would be able to look at a direct replay to see if this was suspicious or not. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, things are not looking good. I'm standing here, creeper's here. By just, like, counting out the amount of blocks here, this block 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I got to do some 8th grade math. Hypotenuse of a 3-block by 3-block triangle, which is approximately 4.24. And with the fact that 4 blocks means I survive, hypotenuse being approximately 4.2 blocks, it's not looking good. I'm not really sure if this is all that reliable. With my best evidence being able to be proven as unreliable in only a couple of minutes has me thinking that this theory could just be one big waste of time. If it wasn't for the fact that those last 2 clips are nothing compared to this last one. Because if anything, this is proof that I can't die. Falling over 50 blocks straight onto a piece of dripstone and surviving. And by checking the flashback, I saw that I fell 68 blocks. And after testing, yeah, with maxed out gear and max feather falling 68 blocks onto a piece of dripstone does kill you. And as good as this evidence is, there is still just one small asterisk next to that falling 68 blocks. That if I want to be sure that I can't die, I need to acknowledge. And it's that for just a short amount of time, I swapped to my elytra and flew before panicking and switching back to my chest plate, which although brief does make a difference. As you can see in this replay, my downwards velocity does slow down. And since the maximum blocks you can fall and survive landing on a dripstone with fully maxed out gear is 53, the question now becomes, did me putting on my elytra briefly slow me down enough to help me survive an additional 15 blocks? Personally, I don't think so, but again, the issue is that I'm not sure. That last situation is borderline impossible to recreate to a T to know for sure if I would have died to it or not. So, despite me getting unnaturally lucky and surviving things I didn't even know was possible to survive, with me having no way to get off 1 life, I still have no idea if this theory is true or not. So now we're back to square one. But if you're familiar with the server I'm playing on, the Wisp SMP, you've probably been waiting for me to mention the revival shrines. And if you're not familiar with Wisp, you're probably thinking he could have been revived the whole time. Well, no, it's not really that simple. See, I actually already lost my original 3 lives from a player who had somehow gotten access to creative mode. The only reason why I'm alive now is because my teammate Newfleet revived me, and that's where the issue is. See, sometime shortly after my revival, I wanted to ask Newfleet more about how this whole revive system works, and he explained...
Okay. The revival eyes, I mean, normally you can, like, combine them, a player's item, and, like, it'll revive them with the item. Like, it's like a corresponding item type of thing. You can craft it whether they're alive or not. It's kind of weird, because I tested this before. If they're alive, you kind of just can't throw the eye in.
But for someone who has been revived?
I don't think I can revive you again. If I was to put one of your items in, like, a crafting grid, like, with one of the eyes, it just doesn't craft. If there is, I don't know how.
So being revived again was out of the question, and honestly, so was telling Newfleet about any of this. He's my only trusted teammate, and I'm one of his only ones too. The last thing he wants is me messing around with some theory that could get me killed again. And even after all of this, if I am immortal, I don't know if I would want to tell anyone anyways. It just sounds like something that could put a target on my head, which seems more trouble than what it's worth. The only reason why I need to know is because this has been eating away at me for weeks at this point, which brings me to my next thought. I keep trying to find out if I'm immortal, but if I'm immortal, why? Immortality isn't something that just happens. I didn't have this issue before I was revived. Maybe when I was revived, I glitched out. Or maybe there's something else in the server that wasn't there before that's suddenly causing it. And if there is, a direct cause would be the most definitive proof that I can ask for. But I don't know about anything yet, or where to even look. But just in case I'm wrong, I'm just gonna play it safe. Keep a totem offhanded, and wait. Hey there, if you want to find the secret to immortality, you're gonna have to subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is so dumb. It's always been my dream to hit 100,000 subscribers. And honestly, if everyone watching right now hit that subscribe button, we'd already be there. So if you've been enjoying so far, do me a favor, a quick little favor, and just hit that subscribe button. Okay, I'm sorry for the whole sequence break, but finally, after enough waiting, something finally happened.
Wait, what is that?
Oh my god, what is that? I almost just flew right past it.
Oh my... What? Wait, what block? Dude, command block,
structure
blocks?
block, bedrock, netherite block. I don't know. This was something we had never seen the likes of on our server before. A mix of command blocks, structure blocks, bedrock, all in one. Something so unusual like this is exactly what I thought could be the cause of something abnormal like immortality. And my curiosity for this block only grew as it began to act in ways I could have never expected. Oh my god!
Oh my... What?
There's a command block.
You're kidding.
Yeah, right here. In the middle.
God, bro. Should we try and break it? Do you have the things?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
We
Just
could.
mine it with a pickaxe. That'll work.
Okay,
man.
shut up.
That'll work.
Newfully, scared of someone getting something like creative mode and terrorizing the server again, wanted this command block to be destroyed as soon as possible. And although I understood, I couldn't have the only cause for immortality I have potentially ever seen get destroyed. I needed to see what it did. But admittedly, not me nor Newfully were willing to activate this command block that almost just killed us. But fortunately, we didn't have to.
Yo. Maybe back it up. Maybe back it up.
What the?
Maybe
It's like a big explosion and stuff.
Yeah, we saw that too.
What happened?
Probably turn
I'm
around
stuck.
and leave.
No, I want to talk, cause like, what happened here? This is like a. This is.
No!
We don't know.
You are in full.
It's like a.
What the f-
Dude, stop. Okay, actually. Oh, bro, back up.
Real?
Okay, it's time for you to
A command block that just gave diamond blocks? This thing made a huge crater in the ground. There needed to be more to it than just that. And I needed to find out what it was.
Okay, we are going to break this ASAP. What? Get, like, the materials out? We're just gonna get rid of this.
But Noof still wanted me to destroy it. He wanted me to build a bedrock breaker and get rid of my only lead. So I needed to make a decision. I needed to